Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Here we are again. It is Halloween's coming. So I have another character who's in the Halloween costume because we're going to go for a collection tonight. But the collection is going to be the Cursed Ring of Hircine. And there's a reason I'm doing it in this order. Basically, I know he's a little bit barbaric. He's actually more of a dragon bone wearing armed warrior. But he's wearing the Pumpkin King costume today. But we are going to go get the Cursed Ring of Hircine. The reason we're going to do this, we're going to first become a... It's really easy to get the ring, so I'm going to go ahead and become a werewolf first, and then I'm going to get the Cursed Ring. And there's a reason I'm doing that, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But let's go ahead and get Skjor to talk to me.
This is no test.
So we have to go inside. Even though I'm the Pumpkin King costume, I'm wearing my dragon bone armor. Wow, it's really dark in here. With this, look how dark it is. Oh my gosh. That's like super dark. Wow. Every place inside the horror over Skyrim is super dark.
We do this in secret because Conrad is too busy trying to throw away this great gift. He thinks we've been cursed. We've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of promise be cursed? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of independence, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to become a werewolf here right quick. I'm going to go through the quests that they have for you once you become a werewolf. And then I'm going to go out and get the Cursed Ring of Hircine. Like I said, the Cursed Ring of Hircine is very easy to get. But once I become a werewolf and then get it, then it becomes kind of interesting. So we'll take a look at that as well. So go ahead and drink. Okay, I'm now a werewolf. You can run around and holler if you want to. Usually I kind of... Oh, we got a freaking guard. Usually there's no guard back here, but for some reason there's a guard, so... Just trying to avoid the guard until I change forms and go to the other location. Usually there's not a guard back here. I really just don't want to feel like fighting all the guards. I've done it before. It's kind of a pain in the butt, and then you're criminal. It's just better just to let the game play out. Besides, once this happens, once I get the Cursed Ring of Hircine, I'm going to be pretty much a cursed character at that point. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to curse ourselves. Okay, so I am back.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an... We even have a... There's a pack of... The silver... We're going to sit... Lidar. Skjor is already scouting ahead.
Okay, now but we're in the horror of Skyrim, so this is probably going to be a harder fight than normal. In fact, let me go ahead and bow down a couple of them if I can. I think those people are up. They're not low. But you don't want to take them too many at a time, especially in the world of Skyrim like that. You get knocked down. So I got knocked down and whipped on a little bit. And because I'm not 50th level, I've actually got this down on novice. As you can see, I'm taking a whipping, even though I'm on novice. It's not a kind game at all. The only reason I put novice is because he's not 50th level, and pretty much, I mean, if you're not super built early, I can't see these guys. There he is. Damn. Yeah, he got me with one of those fucking arrows.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like this.
Ah, shit. Okay. Hold on, we'll go through that again. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to do it again. This time, hold on. Yeah, I knew this when I even announced this on most of my Facebook groups. I announced I was going to be doing this mod. I knew then that this was going to be freaking difficult. Because it just is. More people, and they are all. Oh, there's a guy with freaking exploding arrows and fucker. Got one. You know, I think even though I'm playing this as the Pumpkin King, Pumpkin King's already put on some real armor. Because, it's just, I think that's why I got killed last time. I'm only wearing the Pumpkin King robes, which are not that protective. So I'm going to put on my armor. I'll keep the pumpkin head on. Wear my dragon bones. Okay, got those guys. This is one more up here. I haven't done well in this mod yet. Hand to hand, that's about the best I've done. Just it makes it very hard. It just does. So I'm not collecting anything. I'm not doing anything extra. I'm just basically running around in my armor and what's called. I'll hit my orc rage here. I'm an orc if you didn't know. I'll hit my orc rage when I go and fight the big guy. That kind of matches his pumpkin head anyway. First thing I did out the box with this character, I went and did bones for a pro. But since then I became dragonborn. So dragons are flying around and stuff. But let me find these guys again. I will pluck a few things off of them. Just because, like I said, getting the Cursed Ring of Hircine is pretty much just going into the jail and taking it off the guy. I thought so. I don't have a lot of space, so even food is probably going to eat me up. There we go. I'm just not picking up anything except for gold. Let's skip it. I'll come back for it. Or I won't. It's fine. It's the beginning of Skyrim anyway. It's not like I'm going to die from not having gold. Okay, let's go ahead and switch up to my shield.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down.
Let's stop talking to you. See how dark it is in here? Yeah, I'm a little bit more healthy by wearing my actual armor versus their stuff. Let me also do this. Save just in case, because like I said, this can be very deadly. And it's a lot darker than normal. I've got my game pretty dark, and this darkens it way over the top dark. Like literally some places you just can't see. That freaking noise, I have no idea. This AL was getting ate by a freaking skeever. I don't know what that was. Okay, you see. Oh, I'm down. That's why. I know I'm not really a stealth archer, but in this game it actually makes sense. Because it's that hard to kill people. Especially for the bigger groups. I gotta put around in them, I put around in them. You can try to steal my bow and arrow. Take some of those. And I'm not in survival mode, so I can take arrows. He quit some of mine too, didn't he? No, he didn't. You're right, he's thinking about it. Get killed real quick. shouldn't have came down this far. It gets dark over here, so you about have to use a freaking witchcraft. Laying there with a bow. They both gone downstairs. I think they did. This guy's over here shitting on me. That's kind of weird. Come on, let's go up here. It's all about the cursed ring is what I need to show you guys. And chasing these dudes around here is just a step in that process. The reason I'm getting the cursed ring is because I think it's kind of funny, but also since it's a collector series, I do like each of the items, and some of the items are actually not good items to have, like the cursed ring. It literally is what it says, it's cursed. The reason it's cursed is that now that I'm a werewolf, if I put the ring on, you will randomly change when it feels like it. Not like a normal game that you can kind of like guide when you want to become a werewolf. You just become it at random. So the beauty of the Cursed Ring of Hircine is that you can automatically become a vampire like in the middle of town and not, it's like actually having a curse. Especially if you haven't finished the quest the whole time you got it. It just makes it very difficult and very fun kind of gameplay as far as role playing, that you're really stuck in this kind of world where you're actually a werewolf and you can't control the changes. And it actually is just really kind of unique. You'll be like in town trying to do some trading, and next thing you know, you turn into a werewolf, and you're like, God damn it. And then you just have to deal with it, or like run or whatever, get out of town. When I did it the first time, I would do that. I'd go in towns, like looking for stuff, but now, most recent time I did this, I avoided towns altogether. I just stopped going inside, because you never know if you're going to be trading and turn into a werewolf. So that's kind of why I did that. And this is the one right here. Okay, it should be lit in the other side on top of this door. So I'm going with my thing, and as soon as I see the witch caught, I'm the Skinner. I'm going to hit my berserker rage. I know they're coming. I'm giving them all my freaking orcish glory, fucker. You might be the Skinner, but I'm an orc. With a pumpkin head on my head. Okay, that's all. It was a little underwhelming, but hey. Let's see the get off the Skinner. He got a little bit of money. Oh, he's more basic. Look at him. Wasn't he fancy? I'm still kind of awake. It's more about showing you guys about the witch call now. Because all I have to do is talk to Ayala. And where'd she go? Because there's skill right there. He's dead. You can take all this stuff, but I'm not going to right now because I don't want to be overloaded.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Spiora. He was one of the strongest we had. But numbers were down. We should not have come without shooting him. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure you get the bastard. See if there's any information you get. Work together.
still plans to start it. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to go through and get myself out of here. I should have to kill one or two guys leaving. Yeah, the pumpkin head that I'm wearing in the armor can't be smithed. It is what it is. Just decorative for the game. It's kind of funny. I don't know who's playing the piano right now. If you're playing in the middle of the night, it could be really kind of eerie. But anyway, we're going to go down here. Let's see. We're going to go here. My character is actually kind of good. Actually, he basically eliminated the Dark Brotherhood, and I live here. But now I hear this laughing though. That's weird. Because the Dark Brotherhood's already dead. But as soon as I come in, I get this laughing. Yeah, you can see the bodies are still here. You never know. I've done this, man. This is a horror mod, so you never know. Yeah, like that right now. Somebody's in here, and I don't know who it is. Somebody's in here and fucking killed me. Okay, I guess when you play the horror over Skyrim, after you kill the Dark Brotherhood, you can't live here. I literally got chopped in half just walking in that place. It's like that in Dark Blackreach too. There's some dark creatures in there that are invisible that will fuck you up. And I mean, with my other character, I overhyped him with resto loot. He had 1,000,000.6 in armor rating. And even though there's a max limit of like what your armor rating could be, they freaking roasted me. It was yesterday. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me. But anyway, we're going to go here. We're going to start the Cursed Ring of Hircine and see how long it takes me to turn into a werewolf. Since I'm already a werewolf, it should do an automatic kind of change that I can't control. It'll just do it. When you do this playthrough, it's kind of fun though, because it takes the game completely out of your hand. You know, whatever it is you thought you were going to be doing, as soon as you get this cursed ring on, it will transform you at will, randomly. That's supposedly what happened to Sinding, but he also sneaks out after he gets relieved of it, so it's worth it to just kill him. So this is how easy it is to get the cursed ring.
Good morning. Come to God, the monster. The little girl is dead. Until next time.
Oh, somebody start fighting. It's fighting in here. Yeah, stop freaking making noise when I'm trying to freaking get a freaking thing.
Need something? Good morning. Come to God, the monster. The little girl is dead. It wasn't me. I can tell them, but it's all on account of this blessed ring. This is the ring of Hircine. Perhaps it used to. But I put it on. And it's like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping this. I'm sure you've heard of men shift to beasts. I am one of them. That's why I wanted to read. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
looking for a way to appease. There is a certain beast in this land. It's said that Hircine will be ruler. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders deep woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt smile on him. I wish you luck. To leave you while I still have my skin. If our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Okay, now I've got the Cursed Ring of Hircine. It's been added, so now I gotta get out of here before I turn into a werewolf. We'll see how long it takes for that to happen, but it's a random transformation. I'm probably gonna have to go get another house because I definitely can't live in the. You don't want to ride a horse because if you ride a horse and turn into a werewolf, it glitches bad. It's kind of funny too. Anyway, we're gonna go and.
You see a dog out there? Till next time.
Okay, so now we've got the Cursed Ring of Hircine on us right now. You can see what it is. Nothing really super special, but once you start this quest, you can't take it off. Ah, there it is up here. Yeah, you can't unequip it. But it causes a random where to randomly become a werewolf. But if you're not a werewolf, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother you. But if you're a werewolf, that's the random part. So we'll run up here and see how long it takes us to turn into a werewolf and clear this area of the wood line. But it's kind of fun because if you really want to play like a character that can't control what you're doing, it makes it for a challenging playthrough too. Because you really gotta pay attention to what's going on. And if you turn, you just gotta figure your way out of there. You might have to run away or whatever if you change too close to a city. You'll get like a bounty like right away. Guy up there. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there's one on the ground, that's why. Fire hose go. Oh, there you go, right there. I might pause and wait here after I get this guy. Let me kill this guy off first. all this stuff is new with this. I've never seen that before, so that's all with that mod. Yeah, we got that. Let's see if we can make it jump to me while I wait a bit. Oh, it's the white stag. Yeah, bear knocked me down. Bear knocked me into the ground. What the hell? The bear knocked me into what's called? Is this underneath the freaking map? Oh my gosh, that's freaking crazy. Okay, I'm under the map now. Okay. Get back to the earth. They're knocking me through the map. That's where they can bump you and you can't do anything when you get bumped. You're kind of like locked into it, which sucks. Now you fucker. You put my sword out of my hands. Now they're laughing at me. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, still got the ring on me. I was going to say, even that spider could knock you down, which sucks. Creepy ass spider. Where'd the stag go? Stag's what you have to kill, part of the quest. But you'll get that freaking knockdown thing for the drive you crazy. It is. It's a pain in the ass. I should have known. I did this as a low-level character last year, and I was like, holy crap, this is way too hard. And you gotta figure here, I'm 27th level playing on novice and still get my ass kicked. Make sure I got that. There's always a mage down here. We haven't turned yet, which is kind of irritating me because like I just told you guys the random turn, it's not turning, so hold on. I picked up something. Emperor staff over here. Okay, where'd that freaking thing go? Okay, that's good. I was supposed to have falling nocturnal. That's why money kept appearing above people's heads. But I'm actually not following. I read the book by accident. That's another mod called Wintersun, Face of Skyrim. Puts all the gods into the game, not just Towels and a few others. I can kill this thing. I don't know why it's not turning into. I waited a couple times trying to make it kick over. I want to do it at least once. There's not the white stag. Wrong, the two-handed swords seem to do fairly well. Yeah, warrior came up to help. That's starting to change though. No, I haven't changed. Well, anyway, you're supposed to change. Whenever you get this, I think maybe you have to kill the white stag first, maybe. I'm following to wherever he's at. See how far he ran. Because sometimes the white stag will run really far. One time he ran all the way up to freaking Dawn Star. I was like, what the hell? Well, if I don't change, I'm going to be really irritated because that's what my point of this collection was. Well, the point was to collect the item. Making myself turn is another part of that point. Because then you get to see me change to a werewolf for no damn reason. Fucking get out of my way. Fucking bear. Baby bear at that. Yeah, it really makes it challenging when you do this. Worse is wolves, because if you get like 4 or 5 of them, you're not getting up. They'll take turns knocking you down. One is not so bad. Just getting a chance to get up. I think they actually overplayed their hand on this function in the game. I don't think you would be knocked down quite that often. Like every single swing is a knockdown. It's like really. But basically in War of Skyrim, you can just get mauled by animals. You don't watch it. I keep checking to make sure I haven't died yet, or I'm not close to death. There you I'm all glitchy now. That's really not fun. See if I can fix it by just jumping over here. Oh no, it freaking jacked me up. I'm freaking all kind of running around goofy now. Come on. That sucked. Hold on a second. Let's do this. Hold on. I actually went to, it's kind of funny, I just went to, what's it called, real quick, and all of a sudden I got, I fixed myself by going back to the previous save, but, when I went to the bathroom while I was paused, trying to get my thing to fix itself, and then, all of a sudden, I came back, I had been killed, and was being raised up as undead at the time when I walked back in. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna look for this bear and try and shoot this freaking white stag and not get knocked over. There he is. There he is, little fucker. Kill the bear first. Now I get the bow and my arrows. Basically my bone warrior build. Killed him. Okay, now I might start what's called him.
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious star that your kind calls Hircine. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter, tear the skin from his body, and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Okay, that starts, so maybe now I will start to randomly change. We will see. I don't want to accept Hircine. What hit cancel? I don't. You don't have to. You'll basically have to pray to him and do like what's called stuff. I'm not doing that yet. There you go. He's a little faster now. Anyway, I got that. Now he's told me to go. I'm going to run for a bit and see if I turn into a werewolf. Just randomly, which is what I want to happen, so at least you guys can see it then. Somebody else chasing me, so I don't know who that is. by lycanthropic. I'm still being chased by like 30 people. The hell? That's how this game plays out, though. I mean, literally, you come out the gate and there are people after you. You stand around too long and something will take you out. Especially those invisible dudes that run around like lightning bolting people. It does give you a sense of horror and dread because you know you can get fucked up at any given moment. All those illusions of being a great hero of Skyrim are gone when you play this mod. I'm still trying to get myself to turn. I might not be able to do it, but anyway, that's the intent of the Cursed Ring of Hircine. This is the Cursed Ring itself. This is how you get it, by going and taking it from something chasing me. Oh, like 8 feet up there. You just get chased through here, you're like running from point to point. And I'm actually lower level than I'm supposed to. I've determined that you need to be like 50th level to actually survive here for any length of time. Of course, I've done a good job, but then again, I ranked it back down to novice to do this. Mostly because I just wanted to show you guys the Ring of Hircine. I was hoping I would turn into a werewolf. Last time I came here trying to get to the thing, and I turned into a werewolf on horseback, which was kind of funny. But I haven't turned yet. I don't know why. It's taking a little longer than it normally takes. I know once you finish the quest itself, then you've got the Cursed Ring is what you get with. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night for tonight, since it's not really populating. Let's get over here. We're close to the light so you guys can see. Jump back in my pumpkin gear. Yeah, the pumpkin armor is not, it's just a robe. Looks like the, it's got a rating of 29, so it's really not an effective armor if you want to play with that. So, there you go. She is the Cursed Ring of Hircine. That's what this collector's episode was about. Just to get it, I think it works better when you finish the quest to get the Cursed Ring finished. But once you get it, you just randomly become a werewolf, which I thought was just the coolest role-playing thing for Skyrim. Because if you've ever gotten tired of playing Skyrim, become a werewolf, finish this quest, and have the Cursed Ring of Hircine on. Once you finish the quest line, you can take it on and off. If you want to keep it, like if you want both rings, you can do that, but you need a follower to do that as well. So the only way you can do that is to get a follower. But because this is a 3-part quest, I'm actually going to do this 3 days in a row. Today is the Cursed Ring of Hircine. I think the order I would have to do it in. Tomorrow will be the Ring of Hircine, or the next time I do a collector's video, it'll be the Ring of Hircine, and the last video will be the Saber Tide of Hircine. You can get all 3. It's just you need a follower to be able to do it. And you have to lie to Sinding, tell him you're good to go, you're not going to kill him, and turn into Hircine, and then go back and kill Sinding and take his hide off. That's how you get all three. But anyway, this is my video for today. Is the Cursed Ring of Hircine. Hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember that the Cursed Ring of Hircine basically causes a wearer to randomly become a werewolf. So what I did became a werewolf first, and I was trying to get it to randomly change, and it did not. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day out there. Bye.